this is exactly how I feel today. So we're gonna make some tea. The water just got done steaming, brewing, whatever it's called that the water does when it does what it needs to do for you to drink it. So I'm going to be drinking today. I'm going to be putting some honey in there as well as some vanilla, and I think I'm going to be putting in a little bit of sweet cream. I'm in this era where I like to add creamer to my coffee. I mean, Jesus, I don't make coffee. I like to add creamer to my teas. It's wintertime. I need that creamy, warm hug type of vibe. So now, if you know anything about me, I probably did not clear out the last tea from this. So, oh, apparently I did. I probably didn't. My mom probably actually is the one that cleaned it out. So one of the things that I had to get over this year was sewing the ties closed that are unwrapped. I normally sew them by hand. And I am able to sew them closed with the sewing machine. The thing is though, this is wire that we're dealing with, so I have to make sure that I'm leaving enough room, because when I originally tried to do this last year, I was breaking my needles because I was hitting the wire. So this year I'm trying to get comfortable with sewing it closed with the machine. It's not gonna be like super pretty because I have to take into consideration that there is wire there. What matters is that what matters though is that the tie is sewn closed. That's all that matters. So, okay. Take my shoe off so I have better control of what I am doing. This still makes me nervous, child. I've gotten better at doing this, but it makes me very nervous because I just don't want to crack. I don't want to crack the needle because I don't know like if the needle can fly. So that could be a safety hazard, but and then I just try to cut the thread as close as I can. Without cutting the fabric, which is kind of hard to do, but so it's sewn close. And this obviously is a faster process than me hand sewing it. It's just I have to get comfortable with doing this. It's like at one end you have to take your time, but also like if it's going to be something that's efficient, you also don't want to take as much time sewing it with the machine, as much time as it would take you to do it by hand. So all right, so next up we have new colors going on the site. I need to go ahead and get them sewn up so that I can get the product shots put up. Also, something that is really important that I decided not to do last year when business starts to slow down, I said forget my systems. But something that is really important to do, especially when you work with a lot of fabrics and you're sourcing them from a lot of places, is I created a Notion template where I put the SKU number of the products, the name of the product, wherever it is bought at, and then what I named that fabric on the site, so that it's easy to find. If I need to order more fabric, I know exactly where I can go to get it, if I can place the order online or not. So once I get these sewn up, I'm gonna go ahead and put that information into Notion so that that is ready to go, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the quantities put on the site, get the content shot, edited, and posted. I have to decide if I'm putting the content up today or if I'm just going to send an email out first. I think what I'm going to do is send the email out first and then send out, and then post content about it tomorrow. But I'm going to get all of the video footage today, because what I'm gonna do is the ties that I use for product shots, I'm gonna go ahead and get them on the site as ready to ship. So let's go ahead and get sewing, and then we'll get ready to do the back end work. All right, I am pumping now. On my second pump of, actually this is really my third pump of the day, but I still have one more pumping session that I have to do before I pick the baby up. And then whatever however many ounces, if I do not get to my 16 ounces, if I need more ounces, I will pump while I am nursing him, while we're at home. I am working on 4 ties right now. These are ties that are getting ready to go up on the site. These are new colors. I'm going to get video and picture of them, and then I am going to go ahead and what is that? Girl, it's just so, it's time for me to retwist my hair. Like, it's time. I'm gonna get picture and video of the ties. I'm gonna get them put up on the site, and then I'm gonna get these product ones ready to ship. So if somebody wants these colors, they're gonna be sold in groups of 2. They'll have to get both if they want them. They're 4 18 inches, a 30 inch, and a 22 inch. So if I am nothing else, I am a mother. So my baby is at work with me today because he decided he wanted to have a snotty nose. So we're gonna take this low and slow. Not low and slow. We're gonna take the day slow and steady because there's a lot to get done, and he is quite the busybody. He also breastfeeds. I also need to pump for daycare tomorrow. He got sent home yesterday, and then once he was home, he was completely fine. And then this morning, his nose started running. So I'll see how he does, but in the meantime, we still need to pump milk because mommy does not have a supply just sitting around in the freezer. Okay, he is right here snoring. I've tried 3 different times to lay him down, and he's not laying down, but work still needs to get done, so I have to do what I have to do, and I have to hold him while I am sewing. As up and down as being a business owner is, while my kids are under the age of really 4, I am grateful to be a business owner because when they get sick, I don't have to worry about whether or not I have PTO or things like that. Yes, it is a lot harder to work with them here. Something that may take me 30 minutes turns into an hour, sometimes even an hour and a half. But I'm grateful for the ability to be able to kind of slow down when I need to in order to make sure that they're being cared for. Let me get back to sewing while he's sleeping. It is so important to manage your expectations when you are running a business, and there are days where you have to do it with your children. I know that when he is with me, he is going to want to breastfeed. It's not sitting on his stomach long. And so when he sees me, he sees a cow. Point blank, period. I was running into an issue where I was sewing, at least I thought I was sewing, and then I got to the end and realized more than half of the fabric was not sewn because I was skipping pieces because I was trying to sew while holding him in my lap. So we're just gonna put a pause on that and do what I can with what is sewn, and then tomorrow I can finish sewing, and I'll see how much of it I can get done because this stuff does not need to go out until Friday. So we are still within timing. You need a diaper change? Do I smell you? Oh, I am literally here right now to package up an order to take to the post office. The baby is with his daddy right now. I am not working today because he is still home for the 3rd day. I tried to work with him the first 2 days, and I should have just had them come here. But anyways, this week monkey wrench in my plans to get ahead, because the baby decided to get sick. So thankful for the ability to be able to stay home with him. But woo baby. Woo baby. I'll see y'all whenever I get back into this office. I washed my hair. I dyed my hair and washed my hair, and in the process of getting ready to retwist my hair, they called me and told me that he was sick and I need to come pick him up. So my hair has been washed and dyed for a few days now. I'm gonna have to just put some water on my hair to get it damp a little bit for the retwist. Not too much though, but just a little bit to make my hair easier to work with. I normally retwist with a lock gel. Today I'm gonna go in with a mousse to retwist with instead of doing the gel, just to give my hair a break from the gel. I did just recently make 3 years locked about maybe a week and a half ago. I'm officially 3 years locked, so this is my first retwist. It's 3 years. Okay, when I say that I do my retwist with just vibes, I mean that. I just took my glasses off, which means I can't see the camera. I just see shadows, let alone can I see my hair. My hair off into the distance in front of this mirror. Like I don't know what type of vision y'all got, but the good God did not bless me with vision. So when I put my glasses back on, if this looks a little raggedy, I'll fix it. But from what I can see in the shadows, I think that it's fine. All right, I got a little dye right here that's making it look like I got bead beads or something, like men chest hair. I don't know. It's not cute. Definitely looks like some men's chest hair. Get into that length. You see it. You see it like you never saw it before. Loving it. I'm about to take it down and get some more videos of my hair down. All right, so as you all were able to see, I was able to finally get my retwist in. I'm about to wash some dishes real fast. I am boiling my pump parts because they have some milk buildup. I can see the start of milk building up, so I'm boiling those. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and get shipping labels sent out. I am going to figure out what I need to do next week. My goal this week was to get 8 orders. We still have 2 days left on the week, but unfortunately, because the baby was home, I did not do my email marketing how I was supposed to. I did not create content the way that I was supposed to. And that was kind of on my part because I should have pre-planned all of this stuff. But again, I'm getting back into the swing of things in terms of full force. So unfortunately, I did only get 3 of 8 orders for the week. 2 days left to get 5 orders. So I could get 5 orders today. I can get 2 orders today and 3 orders tomorrow. All hope is not lost yet. I just have a lot of footwork to do, and it's almost pick up time for the kids, and then with the weekends it's a little harder to work on a business when you have 2 children at home. So I have some lunch that is coming. I'm really proud of myself. I did not eat out this week, but I do have some pho coming, some pho with the pho coming, and I'm gonna get some food in my system because it is about to be time for me to pump. And yeah, although today doesn't look like a typical work day for me, I am just getting back into the swing of things without having a baby here with me. And I try to meet my goals as much as I can and reevaluate where I may have slipped off in all aspects of life for the week, and just try to have a better week, you know, the upcoming weeks. All right, I am getting ready to pack up an order. It was a ready to ship order, so I'm getting ready to get that packed and out the door. Next week I do have the kids for one day. So I have a shorter work week next week. However, I only have, I think, 5 orders that have to go out next week. So everything aligned perfectly. A goal of mine next week is to get some more charms, beads, and stones for our junk ties that I just released last week, so that I can get like more product shots up so people can kind of get an idea, a better idea of what the junk tie is and how those will look. I do want to get maybe 3 more colors up next week, and then really just kind of dive into what my plans and goals are for February, because we are almost at the end of the month already. So yeah, let's get to packing. So this is a ready to ship order from my customer that is one of my most loyal customers. I did make a junk tie for her daughter for her birthday, and then she ended up placing a ready to ship order. So I'm gonna go ahead and send this tie out with that order. This is the tie that I custom made for her daughter. I need my nails done so bad. Hopefully the next time I come on here I'll have my nails done, but can't guarantee it with running a business and having children, child. So, and then she also purchased these. These are very exclusive. I only made 6 of them. And like I said, they were ready to ship. So she did get her hands on them. I'm gonna go ahead and get last week's vlog edited up and uploaded and work on this week's vlog, and then I'll catch you all on the next video.